Hello, this is Sujatha Kancharla. Today I'm going to discuss about fundamental rights which are very much useful for all competitive exams. Let's come to introduction. Fundamental rights are enshrined in 43 articles 12 to 35 of the Indian Constitution. They ensure equality, dignity and freedom for all citizens. They are justiciable, meaning they can be enforced by courts. These rights protect individuals from state action violating their freedoms. Let's come to categories of fundamental rights. First one, right to equality, Article 14 to 18. Second one, right to freedom, Articles 19 to 22. Next one, right against exploitation, Article 23 to 24. Next one, right to freedom of religion, Articles 25 to 28. Next one, culture and educational rights, Article 29 to 30. Final one, right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. First, discuss about right to equality, Articles 14 to 18. Equality before law and equal protection of laws, Article 14. Prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth, Article 15. Equality of opportunity in matters of public employment, Article 16. Abolition of untouchability and prohibition of its practice, Article 17. Abolition of titles except military and academic, Article 18. Now let us discuss about right to freedom, Articles 19 to 22. Protection of six rights regarding freedom of speech and expression, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession, Article 19. Protection in respect of conviction for offences, Article 20. Protection of life and personal liberty, Article 21. Right to elementary education, Article 21A. Protection against arrest and detention in certain cases, Article 22. Let us discuss about right against exploitation, Articles 23 to 24. Prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor, Article 23. Prohibition of employment of children in factories, Article 24. Now let us discuss about right to freedom of religion, Articles 25 to 28. Freedom of conscience and free provision, practice and propagation of religion, Article 25. Freedom to manage religious affairs, Article 26. Freedom from payment of taxes for promotion of any religion, Article 27. Freedom from attending religious instruction or worship in certain educational institutions, Article 28. Next comes to cultural and educational rights, Articles 29 to 30. Protection of language, script, and culture of minorities, Article 29. Right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions, Article 30. Final one, right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. Right to move to Supreme Court for yes, right to move to the Supreme Court for the enforcement of fundamental rights, including the writs of habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, quo warranto, Article 32. Let us discuss about significance of fundamental rights. They protect individual freedoms and dignity. They ensure equality and prevent discrimination. They provide legal remedies against violations. They strengthen democracy and rule of law. Thank you. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, comment, and give suggestions.